Good day, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. So today we want to talk about laws. What are laws and what is the intent of laws, especially in relation to the employment sector? Well, laws have a number of functions, but in general, what a law is intended to do is to control behavior. We want to make sure that in relation to the society in which we live, there's a common understanding of what is acceptable and not acceptable conduct. Therefore, common rules. And the common rules are perpetuated because they establish some sense of order. We call it law and order, but in general we look at some order. So how do they work? Well, first, a law is created because some people in society believe that there is some unfairness or there needs to be some conformity around a certain issue. So then they rally some support. It doesn't need to be a great number of people, but it does need to be some support. It could be financially, it could be emotionally, it could be societally, whatever it would be, there is some support for this type of action. And then, of course, you go through the legislative and executive process and the judicial process to ensure that a law becomes a reality. The intent of that law, as mentioned earlier, is to not only control the actions of people who live in society, but also to ensure that this common set of understanding enables a society to work. Of course, when you create this common set of understandings, you want to prevent any types of abuse. And abuse is something I want to talk about for a second or two, because that's really how laws are created. There's some abuse in society, and so a group of people, whether they're legislatures or others, will rush to create a law to ensure that that abuse does not continue. So it's often the abuse that starts this move towards a law. The second reason you'll have this rush to law is a need. There's a definitive need in society that needs to be rectified. Welfare comes to mind, healthcare comes to mind, retirement comes to mind. A need is created or is seen to exist, and so you create a law so that you can address that need. So that's how laws are created and how they're supposed to work. The big problem, or the more significant problem, is the repercussions of laws. How do they, in society today, do they still hold up? Are they still measure? Or they still control society in a way 10 and 20 and 30 years ago? That's for a larger discussion, but it does help to think about it this way. Our tastes and our needs as a society change rapidly. Not even a yearly basis, but even a monthly basis. We want new homes, new cars. We want a new iPhone. We want new clothes, new friends even, and even new significant others. We're much more of a changing, some would say, disposable society. However, we have laws that exist for an extended period of times. So do these laws still reflect society of today versus 20 and 30 years ago? So something that needs to happen, and especially in the employment and organizational sector, is rules have to constantly be looked at to see that if the rule was intended to address certain issues, does it still address that issue? And if it does, what are the repercussions of those issues? I'll leave you with this thought. Often when laws are created and promoted and perpetuated, we don't look at the negative repercussions of that law. We also don't look at whether society changes, whether that law still exists and should still be on the books. In other words, effective in its present form. We need much more work to look at what the law's intended consequences are, whether they achieve those intended consequences, and if there's any externalities, negative externalities. In other words, if it affects people in society negatively, we need to adjust and make sure that those laws are addressed. Hope this gives you a great primer on laws, and I always look forward to our next conversations. Take care, everybody.